Funny thing, uh, if you would have told me that today you'd be recording Nuzlocke episode 29,
28,
I'd,
but yeah.
I'd have called you crazy.
You'd have called me crazy.
Yeah, but turns out I'm the crazy one.
You're insane.
And you know why?
L- Lay it on me.
Because, hello, and welcome to episode 31 of Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke.
What are we doing this episode?
Well, last episode we caught the Vulpix.
Afraid that did.
This, ep- the,
Afraid that didn't fucking happen. You didn't study.
this episode we're catching the Victory Bell.
I'm.
And then hilarity ensues.
Hey. So, let me give y'all out there in YouTube world, right? Is that what you call it?
I don't call it anything.
All right. Well, let me just tell y'all. Previously, on an episode of Pokemon Yellow Pistain Edition, I fought a lot of trainers,
Well,
and
congratulations.
this episode we're gonna do some more.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, it's a real fucking blast. So, I think you have something you want to plug, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, tell the fans about it.
Well, my phone's about to die, and I have this USB cord right here. And I'm thinking that this USB cord also is the charger to my phone?
Yeah.
Alright, and so now my phone has been plugged.
Sounds good to me. I'm slowly sliding my computer back into place because one false move and everything fucking dies.
Was that by the way, was that the cue for me to tell them about the channel?
Oh, I think it could possibly work that way if you want it to.
I'm Young RedTube.
Yun RedTube, huh? What does that mean? Tell the fans.
Oh, it can mean whatever you want to, and more. In order for us to understand Young RedTube, we must first understand ourselves. And, I can tell you this.
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure, what was, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure your Vulpix gets it.
I still don't have a Vulpix. 0 Vulpix to report on here.
What do you have?
On my team?
Yeah.
Let's find out after I beat this Pokemon here because, man, I don't like it when other people's Pokemon. Okay, whatever. I'll just tell you right now. So I got the Jessie, the Venomoth. I got Ethelwolf, the Charmeleon. I got Boogsalava, the Fearow. I got Lavernius, the Wartortle. I got Comandante, the Jolteon, and Queen Mary, the Nidoqueen.
Well,
Pretty great team, huh?
I don't know if you knew this.
Oh, I didn't.
Comandante?
Oh, that I knew. Whatever you're about to say, I knew.
I served with him.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd that go? Tell me.
Well, I mean, it was war.
Yeah. What kind of war?
Bad.
Bad war?
Bad war.
There's such a thing as good war out there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Like
The,
what?
you know, the war of...
Yeah.
The War of 1812?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Lay it on.
I think that was the only thing that happened that year.
Nothing else happened in the year 1812 in your world?
Well, the War of 1812, and then the day the war ended, it was 1813.
The day the music died?
No,
No.
that's something else.
That's something else.
Yeah, Buddy Holly and, not... Yeah. Buddy Holly got in a plane crash.
Did anyone else die, or was it just Buddy Holly?
Other people died, but that's the only one I remember. And then there was another plane crash where, like, all the members of the original lineup of, Leonard Skinner died, but,
Was
you know.
that really a thing?
Yeah.
I had no clue.
Mhm.
And then they just came back together under a different name.
Well, they were all, it was all, like, some big family. Like, the Van Zants, I think.
Really?
Yeah, and so they just, like, had cousins or some shit. You know, as families go. And so the cousins, picked up the torch where it was left off. Well, I guess they couldn't really differentiate the burning torch from the burning metal. and bodies, but
Damn. So they went to the airplane crash site and like asked them
and
politely.
picked up the torch, and they were like, "We will continue Leonard Skinnard."
Were you one of the original members of Leonard Skinner?
No, but I was Leonard Skinnard.
Like the man?
Yeah.
That's.
Do you know who Leonard Skinnard was?
I think we're talking to him right now here on Yellow Nuzlocke episode 52.
That's right. He also goes by the alias Young RedTube.
Why that name? Tell the fans at home about that curious decision.
Why not that name?
Well, there's so many better names to pick, like Jacksepticeye.
or the only Tyler Johnson.
Or
But here's the thing.
yeah,
is that
lay it on me.
my name's not Jack, and my name's not Tyler, but my name is Young RedTube. So I figured I might as well just name the channel after my own name.
Is that what it says on the birth certificate?
Yeah, Young.RedTube.
Yeah. Is that first and last name, or is that just
That's just my name.
beautiful? Absolutely fantastic. This is thrilling right now. Me doing this, it's making for
Yeah.
great content. You really have no idea.
I don't.
You really have zero clue.
I have no idea.
Zero concept of what's going on here.
I mean, you said something about a Vulpix. I tried listening.
Look, you're
but
putting this fucking Vulpix shit in my mouth. Don't think I'm settling for that. I'm not. I refuse to play this game of yours.
Why so hostile?
Why? Oh, it's the new. I know there's still the original somewhere in there that wants to sabotage this wonderful episode.
You talking about Leonard Skinner?
Yeah, you're bringing out your inner Leonard Skinnerd right now, and it's
My inner Leonard? Yeah, my inner Leonard shows sometimes.
it's okay, man. Hey, I poisoned the Pidgey.
I have a lizard named Inner Leonard.
Yeah. Tell me about your lizard for a few minutes.
Well, his name is Inner Leonard. And he just, he lives under this log, right?
Yeah.
In this giant glass tank that takes up like half the dining room table. And he'll eat his, we give him kale, carrots, crickets, live crickets. We go by crickets, dried crickets, mealworms, shit like that. But,
No, I don't. Keep listing them off.
Oh, well, so, yeah, I mean...
You know what really gets me going? What really gets my goat, as it were?
How's that?
Right, so, crickets, right?
Mm-hmm.
What even are they?
Insects.
Insects? And what are insects?
If I could describe it in one word, I'd say crickets.
So you see my dilemma here? You see my conundrum, as it were?
Not at all.
You're an insect.
Who, me? Or are you talking to your Vulpix fucking Barcelova Queen Mary fucking the Jeffrey, dude?
the Jeffrey.
The Jeffrey, my cloister.
When do you start recording a Nuzlocke so I can fucking sabotage that? When is it my turn?
Sabotage?
Oh, I'm sorry. When can I come along and make it much better?
Never. Don't talk to me ever again.
Okay. Hey, I leveled up there.
Oh, congratulations.
Fellow gamers.
I'm proud of you. What level are you now with fucking Barcelona? Nova Scotia or whatever his name is.
Don't you dare take the name of Boog Salava in vain ever again.
Boog Salava.
You know you like that name.
It's alright.
What's your favorite Pokemon of all time?
Do you want an honest answer?
I want a honest answer, a fuck. Just fuck. Do that.
So you want me to fuck, or do you want me to tell you about my favorite Pokemon?
Tell me about your favorite Pokemon that you would want to fuck.
Pokemon that I wanna fuck?
Your favorite one that you want to fuck.
My favorite Pokemon that I wanna fuck?
Indeed.
Probably Dawn.
Dawn?
Or, Misty.
those are your favorite Pokemon.
Brock.
I can't argue with that one.
Uh, Proc.
What
Uh,
what about Mewtwo?
Mewtwo's alright. I wouldn't fuck him though,
Why not?
because he's got those kicking legs. Maybe like Doduo.
What about
Dig-
Duo gets you?
Diglett seems pretty harmless. I don't know. Fucking cast form. I'd dig down a cast form. I don't know about you.
Why?
I'd fuck the shit out of a nose pass, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, right in the nose hole, the nostril.
Right,
as it
right
were.
in his nose pass.
So what do we write? Windy Valley?
Should we talk about that, or should that be a surprise?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you, fans outside in the big wacky world, video games.
Video games are, and video games forever will be.
Also, big apology for that noise that just came in. That was Skype telling me that my good friend Julius Caesar has gone offline.
I didn't hear any noise, but okay, it's fine.
Well, not on your side. It's a desktop noise, and the recording picks up all that. I just want to apologize for my lack of professionalism. I know so far this has been a top-notch.
Yeah, this recording session sure has picked up a lot of things, but of course none of them are humorous or talented or, just creative.
What are you saying right now?
I'm saying that Buxalava would have been better off on Smear's Let's Play of Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke.
I want him to do a Let's Play of Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke. Truthfully, I want everyone I come into contact with to do a Let's Play of Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke. Just so I won't be alone. Just so I won't have the worst one on
Yeah,
the
but
internet.
see, isn't that what makes you special? Because in every other way, shape, or form, you're identical to every other person I've ever talked to. But there's one thing that you have that no one else has.
And that's...
And that's 34 episodes of Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke.
So that's what we're gonna do, huh? We're gonna play this.
Take that to the fucking horses, dude. Take that to the pony race, dude. You'll
The pony?
Isn't that what is it? Take it to the track, take it to the horses. Isn't that a turn of phrase? You ever hear tell of that?
Why don't you make a channel? Like, your next channel can be called Save the Bunnies.
Why don't I not make a new channel? Because I got fucking Young RedTube.
Yun.RedTube?
Young.RedTube. One word, one name.
One name.
One thought, one idea, and that idea is everything.
One love.
No, 3 loves. I got 3 hearts. I'm like a cow. Except a cow has 4 stomachs. I only have 8 stomachs. Because I'm like a moose.
What do you do with those 8 stomachs?
Digest, mostly.
Dude, did you see that critical hit I just landed there?
No, I'm looking at my desktop background. Wallpaper, rather.
Do you think these would be, like... No, they probably wouldn't, would they? I was gonna ask if you think they would be better if you could actually see what was going on.
Well, it's a double-edged sword, It leaves room for more, direct commentary, but at the same time, it's like, where's the fun in talking about Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke
When you could talk about...
when you could talk about fucking, I don't know, lizards and shit.
Alright, what's your favorite lizard?
My lizard, Innard Leonard.
You know what really pisses me off?
Is it that that Vulpix you caught last episode?
Do you realize what kind of scoundrel you are?
What's that?
If there's a place in Pokey Hell, got a special spot right for you.
Oh yeah?
No,
No?
I take it back.
Where do I go?
You go to Pokemon Yellow Part 28, where it never ends. Ever.
So it's like Groundhog Day, but this?
Yeah, we just record this episode over and over again.
For the rest of
For
eternity?
the rest of eternity. Not it,
Does it go
not
in?
eternity or anything like that. Eternity.
Oh, eternity, Linerdy. My next lizard. Also the name of my new YouTube channel. I'm no longer Young RedTube.
You're giving up what brought you success?
Well, I mean, the first 100,000, it was hard work, but, the next 30, 40, 50 million, piece of pie.
Just remember that out of
I'm not I'm not listening to you, but continue. Just remember
No, I was talking.
that out of
Could you not hear me?
no.
Oh, I was telling you something very important. I was telling the fans something too. But if you weren't going to listen, not my problem. Isn't that right, gamers?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the fans. We have a close connection.
The fan? Singular?
Hey, you're a fan, technically.
Exactly. So, and you're not even talking to me.
I'm talking to the people. All right?
You mean the person? They don't matter. They aren't in the Skype call right now.
I mean,
I am. I have nothing to work with here. I have no screen to look at. You haven't uploaded. You're 13 episodes behind. What am I supposed to reference this with? And you fucking come out here and hit me with all these hard-hitting questions like, what's my favorite lizard? What the fuck kind of question is that? Why don't you ask me about, like, current events? Why don't you ask me about something relating to the game? We could try and make this, interesting, maybe. But no, it's my favorite lizard, Inner Leonard, and...
You lost track. You were going in. Fine.
I was.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
Let's talk about your.
My improv game is a little stale.
Are you saying that anything here isn't stale?
No. There's one thing that definitely isn't stale.
What do you think isn't stale here?
My YouTube channel name, Young RedTube.
I do like your YouTube channel name.
I do too.
It brings a sort of innocence out.
Yeah, it takes me back to 2 days ago.
Takes me back to the wild, wild west.
Course, back then, RedTube was Western slang for a Native American's penis. Never mind. My improv game is as good as
No. Let's
what?
let's follow that rabbit hole a little bit further.
That Save the Bunnies hole?
Yeah. Let's talk about Save the Bunnies, please.
It's 4:00 p.m.
Time to save the bunnies? I'm gonna throttle my way all the way back to the Pokemon Center because I.
Can you name the next Doduo that you catch? Save the Bunnies.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Shit. Fuck.
What's wrong?
Oh, I'm just trying to speed my way back to town.
I know. Believe me, I know a lot about speed.
Can you tell the fans at home about your experiences with speed?
Well, I remember my first time back in '93. We just got back from the war, serving Buslava and Inner Leonard and some bunch of Negroes came up to me and they were like, "Hey, want to do some speed?" And I looked at them and I was like, "Hey man, hey daddy-o, that ain't my scene, man. I'm a pot guy, herbal diet. I'm on a green. I got a green thumb. But he handed me this, and it was this little dildo,
Yeah.
and you put it behind your ears, and the rest is mystery.
Is that really, like, the best we can do?
No, we could do better. I just don't know what to talk about.
Talk about yourself.
I don't want to do that. I'm boring.
You're so exciting. Compared to this, You're fucking thrilling. I love you, but you know what? We'll sort this out for next episode. Join me next time.
I'll be here for the next episode.
Oh, you really want to come back for more?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well,
After the, I mean, this is my first interview. So far, the best interview I've ever done.
interview?
Yeah. You told me to talk about myself and shit. My lizard. Inner.
I'm gonna think about this. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Forever.
Goodbye, fan.
You can't say goodbye to yourself.